In West Buckinghamshire, where the scarp of the Chiltern Hills slopes steeply down to the Vale of Aylesbury, one of the oldest rural crafts in England still survives, but only just, the brothers Owen and Alexander Dean being, so far as is known, the only two genuine chair bodgers left working in the old way. Nothing will do for them but the smooth white wood of well-grown beech trees, and where these abound, the chair bodgers erect their little workshop, work for a year or so, and then move on. In more current phraseology, the craft is simply that of turning legs and rungs for wooden chairs. And the first operation is to cut the tree trunk into logs of the right length and then split them to the right thickness. A sharp, well-balanced hatchet is a fine enough tool for roughing out, provided you know how to use it, and few people do. A draw knife finishes the rough work, making each billet round enough to be handled comfortably in the lathe. Inside the shed is the pole lathe, one of the most primitive machines still in use. It is worked by a treadle of sticks roughly lashed together, from which a cord goes up to a springy green bough fastened to the roof. The cord is twisted twice round the billet, which is supported on centres and spun round as the treadle is depressed. When the operator takes his foot off, the springy bough pulls the cord up again. The actual turning is done with a chisel held against a rest. This old craft has probably changed less in method and pattern than any other. It is handed down from father to son, and so unconsciously cunning is their touch that even experts can scarcely distinguish between work done today and that done 100 years ago. The chairs themselves are not made in the woods, but in country workshops not far away. This is where the chair bodger sends the product of his labours. The place where newfangled inventions like sandpaper are shamelessly employed, and where time marches progressively on. In spite of the factory-made furniture that floods the market today, there is still a charm and beauty about these old handmade pieces that keeps them in demand. Sufficient, it must be hoped, for the chair bodgers to remain busily employed for many years to come.